God. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of VGIW. And we're starting things off here. OrCDub's Scarecrow is taking on Kato. Oh, nice try there, but Kato dead, staggering Scarecrow. Oh, bit of a back and forth so far. Oh, and shoved aside. Kato has been building a major undefeated streak these past few months. They have been gaining a lot of attention as of late. Oh my god, that vice grip around the head. Gosh, some nasty stuff right away here. This match is our opener here, and look at this. Kato is just waiting for Scarecrow to get back up. This is already proven to be a devastating thing for Scarecrow. We've seen Scarecrow in the past. They've been here on VGIW quite a few times. Oh, the strikes there. And now... oh, look at that choking there with a boot. Oh, gosh. And now... oh, choking again. Look at that. And stomping away. Now, of course, this would be big for OrCDub if they could end that rapidly growing undefeated streak. Oh my gosh, but that is easier said than done, of course. Oh, and look at that. Lovely work there. Kato is fighting several people pretty much every single week in the build-up of this undefeated streak. Just absolutely levering everyone. Oh, and look at that shoulder claw now. Swearing Scarecrow down. Oh, and now going for a big knee strike, and the power there. Jeez, it's impressive. Oh gosh. And oh, across the back of the leg now. Oh no. There's no slowing down here. Going for the pin here. Good grief. Oh man, we are on the final stretch before the 5-star classic. And let me tell you, it is going to be a historic night. I can't wait for you all to see what we have in store for you this Sunday. It is gonna be great. Oh, and look at that, the inverted suplex right there. Oh my god. But is it over? Is it over? Oh, it is another win for Kato. Oh my god. This streak has been building and building and building with no signs of slowing down. Already into the 70s at this point. It is genuinely incredible the speed at which Kato has been building a reputation for himself against such, incredible great variety of opponents. But with over 70 wins already, I've already said that we did a marathon for Brutus Armstrong when he got 100 wins, and it may not be too much longer at this rate until we see Kato get a marathon. Oh man. Well, here we go now. Look at that. That's Big H there for this one. And going up against our very own Weapon F. Oh, gosh. And this is all... Big H has always been an absolute unit from Shock Wrestling. But he's up against one of our mightiest luchadors in Weapon F. At least in my opinion. In terms of pure raw power, Weapon F is one of the best. But, oh my god, just shrugging off that double blow to the back. Big H is brushing off the offense like it's nothing. Big H, one of the only people who's ever really, brought Brutus to his limits. Whilst undefeated, Brutus is undefeated here on the VGIW channel. Big H, oh man, over in Shock Wrestling, has actually gotten the big dub. Something we never thought we'd see. Oh, and look at that, taking down. Oh, look at that. And now, going for the springboard, leg drop there. And you see Weapon F is trying his best to get the upper hand here. We've got some incredible matches for you tonight. The Golden Phoenix, in his quest to showcase wrestlers, is going to be showcasing Shock Wrestling's Reina del Fuego. We've also got the likes of Aaron Storm versus Black Death for the European title. Oh my god! What a Frankensteiner! That was incredible. As well, the Wildcard Championship and the United Team titles will be on the line here tonight. And now Weapon F, going for a leg drop, excellently delivered. And now, oh god, here we go, stomping on the head. But Big H is back up, and a lariat. Oh, Big H now with the right and left, hammering down on Weapon F. Oh, but Weapon F's back up, and look at this! Look at this from Weapon F! Oh, wow, what a build-up there of shots and blows. This is amazing right here. Oh, God, though, Big H brushing it all off. There doesn't seem anything Weapon F's doing is really taking Big H out, and he just to finish this all. Good God Almighty, dragging Weapon F to the center of the ring, and now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and there you have it. Big H winning that one in decisive fashion. Good grief. Weapon F really did try. You can't say Weapon F didn't try, but it just felt like an impenetrable wall. Look at that, though. That was impressive strength from Weapon F. But Big H kicking Weapon F's head in with that shot. And then, just like that, it was game, set, and match. That running power slam delivered with such force. There was no coming back for Weapon F after that. And now Big H, once again, re-establishing here in VGIW why he is, one of the most powerful forces in Shock Wrestling. They talk about how big the VGIW wrestlers are, but when you look at people like this, you look at people like Jindrak, there are some mighty foes over on Shock Wrestling. Anyway, now it's time. Golden Phoenix and Reina del Fuego are about to duke it out. Oh, here we go. This is part of Golden Phoenix's plan to showcase different masked wrestlers and luchadors. Oh, man. But he's not going to... Oh, Golden Phoenix is not about to just, let Reina del Fuego win. Reina's still going to have to win on her own merits. But look at this. Reina del Fuego getting to showcase herself in a brand new environment in front of a brand new audience. And Golden Phoenix is actually very familiar with these invasions. Made it to last year's Across the Pond event over at Shockwave Sports. These two are firing on all cylinders, not landing every move though. Oh, that connected though. And oh, what a combo. Golden Phoenix teamed up with Ace Bakke, if I remember correctly, last year at Shockwave Sports' Across the Pond event. A big-time event where VGIW, Shockwave Sports, collaborate over on the Shock Wrestling channel. And, of course, over here on the VGIW channel is the Great War, set to take place at the end of August. Look at that, yanking on the arm of Reina del Fuego. And now, oh, here we go. Reina del Fuego getting back to her feet, whilst Golden Phoenix flying for a... Oh my god, a Hurricane Rana, but it's reversed into a powerbomb. Golden Phoenix got into the business at 14-15. back in like 2005, I think it was, like right as TTW was closing up shop. You know, even though 20 years into business, that still means that Golden Phoenix is still in his mid-30s. Still got lots to give to the wrestling business, but he has decided he's got a lot to give, and he wants to start giving back to the business by showcasing wrestlers. He's done it in little bits here and there in the past, you know, with likes of Leo and Rainbow Dragon, but he's been doubling, tripling, quadrupling his efforts as of late. At bare minimum, having these showcase matches where these wrestlers get to show what they're made of. And of course, in more extreme moments, you know, teaming up with the likes of Winter Tiger and Neon Commando to championship glory. Oh, the kick out though. I've said it before, but I've noticed that there is a track record of people that Golden Phoenix gives that little rub to, that it seems like Golden Phoenix, whilst never a world champion himself, has been somewhat of a good luck charm. Maybe something Reina del Fuego should take into account is maybe things will, you know, maybe things are going to look up for her after this match with the Golden Phoenix. Oh, here we go. Looks like Reina del Fuego is ready to try and put the Golden Phoenix away. Look at this! Center of the ring! Can the Phoenix stand the heat? No, it's over! Congratulations to Reina del Fuego winning that one. That was exceptionally done right there. There were some great counters by Reina del Fuego in this matchup. Look at this combo there from the Golden Phoenix. Phoenix can, you know, when Phoenix wants to, he can fly really well across the ring. That frog splash, though, delivered with such authority. That powerbomb counter, though, was something else. But, of course, this is what put it away in the end. Look at that. Swooping in and planting the Golden Phoenix center of the ring. And just like that, it was all she wrote. And the crowd going wild for Reina del Fuego, part of Shock Wrestling. And I think absolutely a great force in that ring. Definitely one to watch in my opinion. And you can see there, the crowd, I think, are in full agreement. Congratulations. Anyway, next up, it's the European Championship match. Aaron Storm defending the title against Black Death. The match begins. Aaron Storm, whoa, rushing at Black Death. Now, Black Death, mainly of ORCW, but has got a long history here in VGIW as well. Black Death, you know, been a GHK World Champion. Been, of course, I believe, World Champion over in Outrage Combat Wrestling. Black Death is someone who hides in the shadows. We talk about the dark forces a lot in the world of professional wrestling. Here on the VGIW channel. Black Death is not as, you know, he's not as loud about it. Black Death likes to lurk in the shadows, waiting for the time to emerge. And when he does, he is very good at striking while the iron is hot, picking the ultimate opportunity to dethrone someone. Oh, look at Aaron Storm here. Lifting up Black Death, going to go for Snake Eyes. Oh! Nasty work right there. And now Aaron Storm up on the middle rope, going for a splash. Oh, and the counter there. Great work by Black Death. And now, oh, the counter. Look at that. This European Championship match is already off to a roaring start here. You've got the brains of Black Death versus the brawn of Aaron Storm. But that's not to say that Aaron Storm doesn't have his own cunning. Aaron Storm is a cult of personality. He's won over the people of Shock Wrestling, despite all the horrendous things he's done in the past. Despite his egotism. Oh, God. Oh, he's going for a roll-up. He's going for a roll-up. One. Only a one count. Black Death with the kick out there. And now, bringing Black Death back up to his feet here. And go for that discus punch. Nice work right there. And now, the deadlift from Aaron Storm. the freak that he is horrendous to look at. He is so bulky, but you can see the strength that it gives him. It makes him throwing around and lifting opponents an absolute breeze. Oh, man. He's faced heavy opponents before, and it's been like light work, no reaction for him. Oh, nice capture there by Aaron Storm. Irish whip against those ropes. Oh, backhanding Black Death. And you can see there Aaron Storm setting himself up here. Oh, God. I get nervous whenever he's near a corner, though, because I think back in the day when he fought Blue Thunder, and he sent Blue Thunder face first into an exposed turnbuckle with his alley-oop facebuster. Oh, he is humiliating Black Death right now. And now going for the pin to try and finish this. Only a one count. Only a one count. This is far from over. And now going for the arm here. Oh! There is no mercy, no restraint from Aaron Storm. And now Aaron with the discus punch once again. Trying to level Black Death. And, oh no. Is this the beginning of the end? Oh! But wait a minute, the lights are out! And Black Death has re-arisen! Like a plague! From RC-Dub! Aaron Storm trying to bring Black Death back down. Remember, at the 5-Star Classic, as you see advertised at the entranceway, is going to be a major match for the World Championship. Brutus Armstrong taking on Shocks Wrestling's Owen in a free stage of the Hell match for the world title. Oh my goodness. And now the pinfall. 1, 2, the kick out. The kick out again. Oh my God, Black Death. DDT. The crowd are loving this, chanting fight forever. But Aaron's back up for more. Black Death's back up for more. And now Black Death lifting up Aaron. Back breaker. Oh, but Aaron Storm there taking down Black Death here. And climbing up to the top rope. And boom, with a huge splash. Oh, good God. No, the alley-oop facebuster! Throwing his opponents callously aside for the ultimate knockout. 1, 2, 3, and Aaron Storm wins. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Boom! What a matchup there. Well, Aaron Storm's still your European champion. Oh my goodness, though. Black Death. He fought hard, and he definitely threw Aaron Storm off at points, but Aaron Storm has been on a hell of a run with that European title as of late, and doesn't seem intent on letting it go anytime soon. Don't go anywhere, because right up next is going to be our VGIW Global Championship match, where it's going to be Untouchable versus RC-Dub's Bombshell. Will Bombshell end Untouchable's attempted record-breaking reign? We're about to find out. Oh, here we go. There's Untouchable with the global title. Now, I'm just going to check something real quick. Untouchable has held that belt, won that belt at the end of November. So, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, and July. That means... So, the Global Championship, the idea is meant to be that you hold it for 6 months, defend it 6 times, you can relinquish it for a world title opportunity. But, oh, the drop kick, but Untouchable is not taken down. Oh, that big boot certainly does it. But the point is, you can then relinquish the belt for a world title opportunity, or, if you so wish, you can keep hold of the belt to see how long you can hold it. The longest reign on record so far from the 2K19 era was Plague Princess, who held the belt back then for 11 months. Was actually the second champion ever. But Untouchable is who in the lore has the longest world title reign ever. Not on screen, well, technically on screen because the Kitsune Kingdom Classic episodes. Be sure to check that out so you can get a glimpse of that lore reign. Anyway, Untouchable already in the lore has the longest world title reign, but looking to break that global championship streak, has been holding the belt for the past 8 months. Actually, matching the original reign. Untouchable was the first ever VGIW global champion, winning it back in November of 2020 and holding it until July of 2021. Untouchable now, with her latest reign, won in November 2025, and so far, at the worst, could lose it at the end of July and replicate that reign. But, of course, if she holds it, then she's guaranteed to make it till the end of August for her next defense. That would make it a 9-month reign. She's inching closer, is my point. Just a few more successful defenses, and Untouchable will be the longest reigning global champion of all time. A lot's happened ever since VGIW debuted back in 2018. Be it us talking about the lore of the characters or the near 8 years of incredible wrestling actions that you've seen on your screens. We've seen reigns that have gone well over a year. We've nearly had Brutus breaking 2 years on screen with the VGIW Men's World title. If he makes it to a World League tournament, then he will have managed to do that. Oh, look at that, Untouchable! Hit with a Hurricane Rana by Bombshell. Untouchable, 7 feet tall, is definitely a challenge for wrestlers like Bombshell to deal with. But you can see Bombshell trying to take Untouchable to task, and look at that! But if Untouchable can make it, then Untouchable could end up holding it for a full-on year. Holy bleep! I did not expect that. Meteora. Is that the end? No! A kick out from Untouchable, keeping this match going. And Bombshell clearly going to put Untouchable through her paces. Untouchable is one of those people who, from day dot, since her debut back in the day, in the lore, has always been a constant threat, whether it be in the lore with the Kitsune Kingdom Women's World title, which we've shown in Kitsune Kingdom Classic episodes, whether it be on screen by being a multi-time world champion, holding the VGIW Women's World title, holding the Kitsune Kingdom Women's World title on screen, whether it be those lengthy reigns Untouchable has had with the various titles. Let me just take a look at what Untouchable has done on the channel. Untouchable, let's see, I just had it, is a 5-time world champion, 2-time VGIW Women's World champion, 3-time Kitsune Kingdom Women's World champion, 2-time global champion, been a wildcard champion, and she actually held the short-lived Open Challenge Speedrun Championship that was on YouTube Shorts for a while. Oh my god, look at these two hammering away, but Untouchable wins out in the blows. Trying to match Untouchable in terms of brute force might not have been the greatest idea. There are few who can ever manage to match Untouchable in terms of raw power. Bombshell, a newer wrestler to Outrage Combat Wrestling. This is her debut year, her debut game. And she has got her work cut out for her here. Oh my god! I've been hearing rumblings from the Great Orc that he's sending someone to VGIW's women's roster. He's saying it's a blast from the past. That's all I've heard about it so far. Oh no. Jesus Christ, a 7-foot giant! Oh, I knew it was coming! The fact that a giant like that can just flip into you, that is a lot of momentum crashing down into you. Oh god. Oh, throwing Bombshell, and now with a pinfall. 2, 3. Untouchable. An absolute beast in that ring. One of the most devastating performances we've seen, and there are some absolute monsters in the women's division, but Untouchable still stands up, head and shoulders above a lot of them. Good lord. bombshell. Gave it her best shot. She did well, but... Oh! That was a rookie trying to take on one of the biggest, baddest, MFers to ever do it. God damn. And there, that was all she wrote. Untouchable with the win. Still your global champion. Guaranteed to take it into August. Oh my lord. Look at that height difference between her and the referee. That global championship reign is likely to break the record at this rate. And now it's time for our next match. This is for the Wildcard Championship. And we've got Liar Parker against a whole host of Outrage Combat Wrestling women here. We've got the likes of Toaster. We've got the likes of River Parker, Pepper Grimm, who has actually got a little bit of history here in VGIW since 2K22, where Pepper Grimm was actually in Canadian Destroyer Promotions when that was still active. And Catherine Loxley, who we hope to show more of in Terrific Texas Wrestling's Texas Tapes. Oh my god, River Parker right now. Former wildcard champions on fire. Liar Parker is a VGIW wrestler, the only VGIW wrestler in this match, actually. But Liar Parker, was one of those wrestlers who had a monumental rise to the top. I was talking about Canadian Shore Promotions over. They had the longest ever Canadian Women's Championship reign before that belt was eventually retired and superseded by the Law Canadian Championship. Oh my god. But Liar Parker will always have that record-breaking championship reign to their name. They would go on to become a VGIW Women's Champion multiple times over. And, oh, look at this. Liar Parker. Flying high. Oh, my goodness. And they've just proven themselves to consistently be at an upper level in the division. Oh, here we go. Irish whip there. Catherine Loxley. Oh, Toaster there, though, managing to turn into attack. But Catherine Loxley able to bounce back. Catherine Loxley with the experience advantage, given that she'd been wrestling since the TTW days. Oh, my goodness. Toaster, meanwhile, a bit of a vicious wrestler, I've noticed, over in Outrage Combat Wrestling. Got that hardcore styling, always bringing a kendo stick to the ring. Oh my god, look at the throw there from Liar Parker. Got to be wary of Liar Parker. Has one of the meanest super kicks in the business right now. Normally not just about the form, but about the boots that Liar Parker brings to the ring. Normally heeled, but recently been wearing a pair of cowboy boots with like those stirrups on the side, and that's a bit of metal digging directly into the throat. Meaning that's always been Liar Parker's secret weapon, is a bending without outright breaking the rules by having a super kick, which already would take out a lot of people on its own, but trying to add extra oomph with making sure the boots are extra bad. Oh, Liar Parker though with the roll up, but a break up from River Parker, and there are a ton of thumbtacks on the floor right now. Oh gosh, and it looks like I think a few may have dug in there. Oh, Pepper Grimm's in trouble. Inverted suplex into the tax. The Wildcard Championship, for those who don't know, is the women's equivalent of the Hardcore title. So, and while the Hardcore Championship has moved over to GHK, the VGIW Wildcard Championship ensures there's still some incredibly hardcore wrestling action on the main show. And now you can see Liar Parker pacing around here. River Parker! Oh, right into the knees! Oh no, Liar Parker spilling more thumbtacks there. Oh, Catherine! Oh my god, she's dragging Liar Parker across the thumbtacks into a busted crab on the tacks! Oh my god! Liar Parker trying to escape this prickly predicament. That had to have been painful. That had to have been painful. If this was Falls Count Anywhere, I think Catherine Loxley would have had the wildcard shot title right there. Oh my god, what a strike. And Catherine Loxley now getting to taste those attacks. Something that does not get easier with age. You can't really... I don't think you can harden yourself to, stuff like tax. Maybe there's some hardcore wrestlers out there that'll disagree with me, but that just seems like one of those things where it's always going to suck no matter what. Oh god. No, figure 4. On the attacks again. Oh my god. Catherine Loxley clearly knows what she's doing here. Oh! And Laya Parker there breaks it up, but had to drive their fists into the tax to break it up. Oh! Someone is bleeding now. Meanwhile, look at Pepper Grimm. Great work there. Oh god, right back up. After this is another huge match. I believe this will be our main event of the evening after this. Yes, it will, for the United Team titles. There are some great teams competing in that one. We've got Team Virtual Shock, Donna Schmidt and Ellis Savage defending the titles against Tidal Wave, Katie Sunrise, and Zebra Finch and Nakarada. Nakarada's actually been making some surprise appearances over in Shock Wrestling and actually killing it, showcasing both VGIW and RCW quite well. They're representing us quite well in that collaboration with Shock Wrestling. Oh, and showing what the VGIW Luchadors can do. And RCW, I guess. Anyway, oh my goodness. No. Not into the Thumbtack's face first. Catherine Loxley has just been busted open. Oh my god. Laya Parker, meanwhile, has so many thumbtacks dug into them. Oh, right in the face. Oh no, Pepper Grimm, what are you doing? Oh! More tacks! And now the guillotine choke! The guillotine choke! Is this the end? Is this the end? Do we have a new wildcard champ? No, it's broken up just in time by Laya Parker. And now, right to the back of the head. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, and that break up there. River Parker. Big flip there. Oh, God. Oh, look at that. Helicopter spin by Laya Nix Parker. And dropping Pepper Grimm. And now taking Catherine Loxley over to the ropes. Oh, Toaster sucking herself back up here. River Parker. Oh my god! Roll up! Roll up! Roll up! But, oh, Catherine Loxley breaks it up. Oh, you can see the thumbtacks are really getting to River Parker and Laya Parker. I didn't realize they both... I've just realized they both have the same last name. They're not related. That is a crazy coincidence, though. Oh god, here we go now. 1, 2, 3! Catherine Loxley is your new VGIW Wildcard Champion! The legend still got it. You still got it, Catherine Loxley. Congratulations. That was a hard-hitting matchup for the VGIW Wildcard title. Oh, man. I didn't even see that super great. This is why I always call these types of matches replay matches, though, because there's always something you're going to miss. You know, when you got multiple hard-hitting competitors like this, but this is what did in the end. While Toaster was dealing with Laya, Catherine was getting the win. And Catherine Loxley, despite the blood dripping down her face, getting another big win to add to that legacy. The Great Orc has to be smiling right now. Catherine Loxley is your new Wildcard Champion. Time for one more championship match now here tonight. The United Team titles are on the line. Oh, here we go. I believe it's Donna Schmidt and Ellis Savage that are the current champions. I could be mistaken on that. A lot has happened this past month. It's been hard to keep track of everything. But either way, whether it be Donna Schmidt and Ellis Savage of VGIW, Nakarada and Zebra Finch, a dual pairing of VGIW and ORCW, or a similar VGIW ORCW pairing of Katie Sunrise and Tidal Wave. There's a lot going on here. The invasion lines are getting a little blurry in this matchup, but no doubt going to be a hard-hitting main event here tonight. Oh my goodness, look at this. The beatdown is absurd. But Tidal Wave, easily the biggest of the women in this match. Like when you're nearing untouchable size, that's kind of scary. Tidal Wave, part of ORCW, is currently taking apart Nakarada. Oh gosh. Wrestling in ORCW and VGIW has also recently been wrestling in Shock Wrestling. Gotta be one of the hottest luchadors going right now. No, she's been on an absolute tear. Been killing it in VGIW, been killing it in ORCW, been killing it in Shock Wrestling. Nakarada, absolutely a sleeper hit. I don't know if anyone expected Nakarada to be doing quite as well as she's been doing. Oh my goodness. Personally, I think Nakarada may ascend past any invasion battle lines. But my goodness, she's just killing it, and screw what, anything else. She's doing it for Nakarada. Oh, fireman's carry right there. Oh, Katie Sunrise on the top right here, but no changing course. Katie Sunrise actually starred in several films alongside Wade Danielson back in the day. Wade Danielson would come back just in time for VGIW episode 1. And, would go on to be one of the best to do it. And Katie Sunrise saw that success and is trying to see if she can get some similar levels here. It's not been as easy for her because, whilst Wade Danielson was returning to the business, this is Katie Sunrise starting in the business. But she's been trying she's been trying hard, been teaming up with ORCW's Tidal Wave. And they've been an interesting tag team. A lot of the best tag teams I've noticed in the United Team division have been ones that seem like an odd pairing at times. I've seen it with the likes of the original tag team champions was Ash Davies and Minnie Taylor. And whilst that team won't be fighting for the United Team titles anymore due to Ash's transition, it's still that was still one of those cases where I did not expect them going as far as they did. Oh my god! Oh, Zebra Finch there. Look at this, trying to set up Tidal Wave. Oh, but Tidal Wave pushes Zebra Finch away. Nakarada though. Bulldog. Springboard Bulldog. The kendo stick shot. And oh, Nakarada's been busted open. Katie Sunrise with the drop kick. Oh my god, Donna Schmidt there flying. And Tidal Wave having to slow their roll there. Oh, this is looking to be a hard-hitting bout right here. Oh god, Zebra Finch there, right back to her feet here. Oh my god. No, surely not. Pile driver on the outside. God damn, Donna. I know that. Oh yes, I remember Donna Schmidt is still one half of the United Team Champions because Donna Schmidt now contracted to GHK on the VGIW channel, meaning that once Donna Schmidt is out of the running for the United Team titles, Donna, at least for the foreseeable future, will be GHK exclusive. Barring some one-off appearances here and there, I guess. Oh my god, no, Tidal Wave! Are Katie Sunrise and Tidal Wave about to win the titles? Oh my god, no, Donna Schmidt breaking it up. Katie Sunrise is just a little too slow there to stop Donna. Oh my goodness, that kendo stick shot there. Oh! Katie Sunrise able to beat Ellis Savage to the punch there. That's another oddball pairing. It was Donna Schmidt and Ellis Savage teamed together from a randomized tag team tournament initially for a big cash prize. And with that, they resurrected the VGIW Virtual Shock brand. Originally, it was its own show, specifically for the women. Holy cow, 630 senton. Katie Sunrise really wowing there. but Zebra Finch able to stop. And oh my god, wait a minute. Is Zebra Finch about to steal the win? 1, 2, 3! Zebra Finch and El Garuda are your new United Team Champions! Oh my god. But then, yeah, oh my word, that was incredible right there. This is what I was saying, El Garuda, been killing it in VGIW, been killing it in OCW, killing it in Shock Wrestling, and now one half of your new United Team Champions. El Garuda, oh my god. Well, you can see there Zebra Finch able to take Katie Sunrise out with a kendo stick shot, and then stealing the win from right under Katie Sunrise's nose. You see Tidal Wave trying to rush over, but it was just not able to get there in time. And there you see the ref handing the belts to your new tag team champions. Congratulations to them both here tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning into this episode of VGIW. Oh man, they are so happy right now. Hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends, and comment down below. We'll see you next time.